Hello friends, it is Jack here and I have a little helper here today for our cooking demonstration video. It is of course air fryer. This is such a handy addition into your kitchen. They've really grown in popularity in the last few years, and today I'm gonna run through a couple easy, simple, delicious, vegan-friendly air fryer recipes that you will love and enjoy. Easy to whip up in this air fryer. So let's get into this straight away. So first off, we are gonna be making puff pastry pizza pockets. So these are so easy, so delicious, and your fillings are absolutely endless, to be honest. Very simple. We have one sheet of puff pastry here. So I've also pre-cooked some little vegan bacon bits here as well. Got some grated vegan cheese, and then finally also we have some tomato paste here. As I said, ingredients are totally up to you. I know everyone loves pineapple in their pizza. You can chuck in some pineapple in here as well. If you're team pineapple, please let me know in the comments. But anyway, this is just gonna be simple. I'm gonna do a tomato paste base, chuck some cheese, chuck some bacon, and whack them together, chuck them in the air fryer, and that's gonna take about 5-8 minutes, and it's gonna be beautiful. So let's go. So as I said, a simple recipe here. So you're gonna just quarter this here into equal-ish sort of squares. So we're gonna have two that are gonna have like the tomato paste and all the filling, and then the other one is gonna just flip on the top of it, and we're gonna press it down. So here's your little pizza pocket. Just gonna chuck that in the air fryer. As I said, probably about 8 minutes, about 150, 160 degrees Celsius, and you are gonna be loving it. So there we go, one of the easiest snacks that you can make in your air fryer. It took no time at all. And as I said, you can be so creative with these fillings. So this is it here, puff pastry, there's some cheese in there, and the bacon bits. So lovely. You can make them smaller if these are too big for you, but you know, these are a fantastic lunch box filler as well. Cook them up, chuck them in some foil, and they will stay perfectly in your lunchbox. But crispy, flavorsome, but the ingredient combination is honestly endless. So that puff pastry air fryer snack was so simple, so delicious. It was so yummy. Cannot wait to finish that off. Anyway, I want to get into this next one, which is another simple one. Simple ingredients as well. So who loves a toastie? I don't know anyone who does not love a cheese toastie, but have you had cheese toastie out of an air fryer? So this one is another simple one as well. Just got some bread, got some cheese, and we're gonna have some more of that plant-based bacon in there. So all we're gonna be doing, we're gonna make like a layer of cheese, a layer of bacon, a layer of cheese, butter it up, and whack it into the air fryer as well. So this is a simple one here. We've just got our cheese here, and what we're gonna actually do is gonna just layer it out as far as it can get over on your bread. And then what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna get our plant-based bacon, chuck it in the middle as much as you like. And now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna chuck over cheese slices to keep that plant-based bacon in there. Whack it together, whack it into the air fryer, and away you go. But first, we're just gonna butter your bread. And this side is gonna go face down into your air fryer. So there we go, whack it on, and that's it. That is your cheese toastie, your basis of your cheese toastie. Chuck it in the air fryer, a couple minutes in the air fryer, probably about 5 minutes, about 160 degrees Celsius, and away you go. Boom, there we go. We have this gooey, cheesy, delicious toastie here. It is full of bacon and cheese. So as I said, couple minutes in the air fryer, so easy to put together. Again, another one of those recipes where you can be very creative with your ingredients, but I find like layering the cheese slices and covering that bacon is fantastic. And then just a little bit of butter on top is fantastic as well. And finally, we are here for the final, easy, straightforward, and very delicious air fryer recipe here right now. So this one has a few more ingredients, as you can see, but still, nevertheless, very, very delicious. So this one is gonna be like a pancake battered banana. Cook it in the air fryer as well. So very, very simple and delicious. You can chuck some powdered sugar on the end, dip it in like chocolate, dip it in whatever you have, like cream, whatever, custard. Very delicious, and these are fantastic. It's so easy to make, so let's go. So we've got our bowl here. We're just gonna whack in all these ingredients, mix it together. So this is gonna be your batter, your pancake batter. This is actually a very fantastic pancake recipe as well that I'm going to tell you right now. So definitely do try this out if you just love pancakes. So we just got 1 cup of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of white sugar in here, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. That's all your dry ingredients. We're just gonna whack this in, sieve it in, and get rid of all those lumps. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna have our whisk, we're gonna put in our wet ingredients and mix it together. So we've got 1 cup of soy milk, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now just whisking to get all those lumps out. Perfect batter for these bananas. And again, like I said, this is a perfect and very straightforward, delicious, easy pancake recipe as well. So you just wanna get all those lumps out as best as possible. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna leave this batter for probably like maybe 2 to 5 minutes until bubbles start to appear in this batter. So there we go. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for that to get ready, and line our air fryer with the baking paper, whack it in there. Now, all we're gonna do, peel your bananas. So you can make these full-size bananas in the batter, or you can dice them up into little pieces. I'm gonna dice them up into thirds here. Depending on the size of your air fryer, you might have to do this in a couple batches. So all you're gonna do now is grab your banana and whack it into this batter. So we'll just grab our fork, chuck it in, cover it all in the batter, and then we're just gonna chuck this into our air fryer. This is such an easy, fantastic recipe. And as I said, if you've got some leftover batter, just make some pancakes. So last one in there. So you probably get about 4 bananas worth in there. But as I said, this batter is fantastic, so you can make some pancakes as well. Anyway, we're gonna whack this in to our air fryer now. Probably about 8 minutes until the batter starts to set a little bit. But you know, this may vary about 160 degrees Celsius, and it's gonna be fantastic. Delicious pancake batter banana in the air fryer. So we had 2 amazing snacks in there, and also a very delicious dessert as well. So lovely to finish off with an amazing dessert. So there we go, friends. That was 3 easy recipes to use your air fryer for that are vegan friendly. I really hope you try out all of these. My personal favorite is those pizza pockets. You can be so creative with those ingredients. I really hope you guys get creative with them too. Anyway, if you enjoyed this cooking demonstration video, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I do these cooking demos all the time. And if you enjoyed this particular video, I really appreciate it if you like, comment, share this around with your friends and family. So until next time, friends, I will catch you very soon.